Hey everybody, welcome to Heat My Shorts. Hope you're all doing well today. I've got Maggi authentic Indian hot and sweet tomato chili sauce to review today. It's Maggi's birthday today. That's clearly why I selected this one for today. And it's actually the only reason I'm doing a video today, is because it's Maggi's birthday. You may have noticed, you may not have noticed, I didn't do a video yesterday. I was really not feeling well. Maybe we'll get into that. I really don't know, actually. I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my shorts today. Just barely, also, I might add. But yeah, today's Maggi's birthday. Today is... Well, I was going to say today's all about Maggi, but let's be honest, most days, if not all days, are mostly all about Maggi, with some Steve interests and hobbies sprinkled in there as well. Anyways, let's get into this. I found this at Walmart. I actually wrote it on the bottom. It was $4. I Sharpied it on the bottom, just in case I felt like mentioning it, and I remembered. Ingredients: water, sugar, tomato paste, chili puree, salt, tapioca starch, garlic powder, onion powder, acetic acid, spices, xanthan gum, and sodium benzoate. Product of India. Made by Nestle. I just now noticed that says it on there. Nestle.ca. Yeah. There's tomatoes, there's peppers on the label there. It's kind of a neat shaped bottle. Let's open it up. Let's not waste too much time on this video. Oh, the cap was very loose on there. Hopefully we have a... Oh, that's interesting. I was not expecting that. Oh, and it's a pop top. Good thing I brought this knife out, because I actually wasn't going to bring a knife. I didn't think there would be anything like this on there. I haven't popped a pop top in a while. Oh, I'm having trouble with it. Yeah, it looks like a pop top. There we go. You know what? I didn't give it a shake at all. But it looks like this is the cap for it, so I'm gonna screw that back on it. Give it a shake. There we go. Smells good. It smells like a ketchup almost. It has a vinegary, tomatoey smell to it. Yeah, it smells kind of like a ketchup. Let's grab the spoon. Oh, it's already open. Use my official Heat My Shorts tasting spoon that I got from Jay's Hot Sauce. Make sure you check out his Facebook page as well, if you haven't already. Let's give this a pour. Kind of a medium consistency, similar to that of ketchup. Let's try this out. This is Maggi authentic Indian hot and sweet tomato chili sauce. Heat My Shorts. It's very ketchup-y. That's like a spicy ketchup. It's got a nice flavor to it. Tomatoey, it's very sweet. Getting a little bit of that garlic and onion, you know, sort of just like essence of spices. I'm not sure specifically what they've used. Has a bit of a kick for sure. Yeah, I like this. I'm a little bit embarrassed that it took me this long to get to it. I've seen it around, I just never really looked too closely at it for some weird reason. I'm at a 1 out of 10 on my heat scale from this, I think. Yeah, definitely. Tongue tickle, throat tickle, even roof of the mouth a little bit. My bottle. Make sure to check out Scott Michael's channel as well. So, I like this. That's good stuff. I'm not the hugest fan of ketchup in general, but once it's a spicy ketchup, I like it a lot more. I really digging the spicy ketchup idea lately. For a flavor rating, I'd probably give this a 7.5 out of 10. It's a spicy ketchup. It's what it is. It's a spicy ketchup sauce. And I like it. It's good. My heat rating, I'll give it a 1 out of 10. It doesn't go any higher than that. It's a nice tickle on the tip of the tongue, roof of the mouth, back of the throat. Even a little bit of chest warmth, like a tiny bit. If you were at habanero level, you might call it a 2 out of 10, depending on how you rate your heat scale. You might call it a 2 or 3 out of 10, I suppose. Probably not a 4. If you're at jalapeno level, you might call it a 5 or a 6 out of 10. Somewhere in there. Maybe even a 7 out of 10 if you're really new to this stuff. I would definitely restock this. This is good stuff. And there's even another flavor as well. I'm not sure what the other one is, if it's not a hot and sweet or what it is, but there is another Maggi sauce. And like a ramen pack of noodles as well. I don't think I reviewed that one. I've definitely eaten some of them, but I don't think I've reviewed it yet. As far as what to pair it with, this would be good in ramen. This would actually be really good in noodles, rice dishes, burgers, hot dogs, anything you'd put ketchup on. Sandwiches, roast beef, or sorry, not roast beef, I'm thinking of meatloaf, but roast beef as well, a roast beef sandwich. French fries. I'm basically just thinking of things that you put ketchup on typically. I'm not like specifically thinking of this because it's like a ketchup to me. So whatever you'd pair it ketchup with, I recommend trying this with eggs. Yeah, breakfast sandwiches, eggs for sure. I think that's all for the review portion of this video. Now I'd like to definitely call Maggie over, because she even has a little snack of her own that was gifted to her from the neighbor this morning. She was sent home with a little baggie of treats. So I saved some of them for this video. Hey Maggie, come here. You want some of these? Yeah. Why don't you come over here and say hello? Oh, there's a root ball of weeds here. It's interesting. Hey, did you get these from your favorite neighbor? Yeah. Wow. Happy birthday, Maggie. Maggie's 13 years old today. Yeah. That's almost a third of my life. That's pretty special to me. Yeah. We got to have coffee and hang out with your favorite neighbor 2 days in a row. That really helped to lighten my mood. I've been struggling. Big time. There you go. There you go. I think that was some sort of freeze-dried beef. That's what it seemed like. She seems to really like it. Yeah, you're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. That's all. That's all. It's all gone now. Yeah, you ate it all. Yeah, you ate it all. We'll have more snacks later, though. Yeah, we'll have more snacks. We will, I promise. I promise. I promise. It's all gone. You want me to show you? You don't believe me. It's all gone. It's all gone. See? Actually, there is another little piece in there. Okay, you're right. Okay, you're right. Here it is. Did you get it? Come on. You're not making this any easier for me. Hey, here you go. Yeah, there you go. Okay, it's all gone now. It's all gone. I promise. I'll just put it in my pocket for now. What are we at? 9 minutes. I thought we were going to be able to move along quicker than that. So yeah, I guess, oh my goodness, I don't even know where to start. I don't know whether to mention this or not. Yeah, I'm gonna speak my mind here a little bit. Went up to my family reunion thing on Friday. My cousins actually picked me up along their way. Told me that they wanted to bring me up there to see the family and to hang out with me, so I agreed. I packed a bag. I wasn't super stoked about it, for sure, and visibly not stoked about it. I was, you know, a little bit pouty, for sure. Just kind of kept to myself, didn't say much. Even went and sat in the quiet office room a couple of times just to, you know, deal with my emotions a little bit. And first of all, I want to say I love my parents. I love my mom and dad. I'm going to tell it how it is, because that's what I do. My dad walked into the room and said, "Do you want me to give you a ride home?" And I said, "No, I don't want you to do me any favors right now." And he said, "Well, I wouldn't be doing you a favor, I'd be doing the rest of us a favor." That's what he said to me. Honestly, that hurt. That hurt like heck. My father said that he didn't want me at the family reunion. He spoke for everyone and said that they didn't want me there. And I, you know, for sure, you know, I definitely don't think that that's what they were thinking. And maybe that's not really what he meant to say either. But that's what he said. So I grabbed my backpack and I walked out the front door. And I started walking home, which is, you know, I don't even know how far, 35, 40 kilometers away, through the woods, through the dark. But two of my cousins got in their car and picked me up. I was stubborn about that too. I wanted to walk home, even though I was, you know, 99% sure I wasn't gonna make it all the way home. I was already at my limit, and I was only a couple of houses away from where I was. Didn't make it very far, and I was pretty much ready to set up my sleeping bag. But they gave me a ride home. I didn't really sleep much that night at all. I didn't have Maggie with me that night because I, you know, started walking and I didn't bring Maggie with me. And one of those same cousins, I love them so much. They brought Maggie home for me yesterday and stayed and hung out for a few hours. That was really nice. Yesterday I had a really nice coffee and visit and walk with Maggie's favorite neighbor. My favorite neighbor too, let's be honest. Yeah, and again today. And that just really helps with things. So I want to thank you by name. Thank you, Jolene. You make a huge difference in my days. And hers too. She loves you too so much. But anyways, I know I keep it positive here 99% of the time, but some days I don't want to lie to you. I'm not going to tell you that I was tired and took a day off. No, I was miserable. I had a terrible headache, absolutely horrible headache all day, and my mood just was terrible. I had notes for yesterday's video, but it was a different review. I wanted to review Maggi sauce on Maggie's birthday. It's a very special day. Today's about her and not about me, so I really shouldn't have even taken that time to vent, but I left it for the end for that reason. You can leave anytime. That's the beauty of these videos. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope it didn't come off too much as the spoiled brat complaining, because that's not what I meant it to sound like at all. I'm just trying to be real with you, point out the positives, and deal with the other stuff in my own way however I can. I'm still learning. I'm young. I'm not very good at this life stuff. Not at all. I recognize that. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap this video up here. Plane flying over. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should take my flight simulator for a flight. This has been authentic Indian hot and sweet Maggi sauce. Tomato chili sauce. Made by Nestle. Did not realize that. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for hanging out, and I hope to see you on the next one. This has been Heat My Shorts with Maggie and Steve. The Maggie Show. Bye-bye.